Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next matchup because we got Tribe Gaming versus Team Electros. It's been a few days since I've watched the match, and let's see if we're going to have a good one on our hands here today. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it a whole bunches, alright? So let's see if it's going to be fun. P. Castro is doing the first attack of the match, and he's going in with a Lava Hound and a lot of dragons and the Royal Champion trick, of course. Who's ready for that next update, by the way? I think I am, for sure. Looking ready for that next update. Maybe I'm going to start really getting back into the swing of things. I think it'll be a whole lot of fun once they make a few changes. He's going to get the Town Hall here nice and early. We don't have a recall spell because we just want the champion to get as much value as possible. He's got the Spirit Fox still alive too. She's going to be able to take out that scatter shot now. The Builder Hut. Can she get the Poison Tower too? Huge bonus. Yes, she does indeed. Doesn't quite get that second sweeper, but who cares? Drop the Queen. Siege Barracks. Ice Golem. Ugh. Hits a Spring Trap right away. Alright. Dragon's going to come in from the other side of the base. Let's go. We got a Lava Hound. We got that Ice Block spell, which is a whole lot of fun. Whole lot of fun. Rocket balloons for an air defense on the other side. Cool. Is the Queen still healthy? She hasn't popped her ability yet. Warden's still alive. Do we have a minion prince? Yes, we do, but we're not using him with the dragons. Looks like might be using him somewhere else. Healing Tome, Eternal Tome, gonna go in right there. Sure. Super minions out of the Siege Barracks, gonna pick up that Fire Spitter, maybe get a little bit extra value. Queen popped her ability, Giant out in front. 3 queens doing damage instead of just 1 is nice. We do end up dropping the Minion Prince right there with the Warden and the Dragons, but it was very delayed. Oh well. We get through the multi-archer tower. Queens hit the tornado trap, spinning in circles. Xbox is gonna kill the main queen. Rip. Down she goes. Still got a mini prince ability, but we're running out of time. He's also got 1 extra dragon he didn't deploy until just now, dropping on the right side of the base. Basically a clean-up dragon. Bold strategy, Cotton. Minion prince ability is nice. Hits almost everything. Just missed the fire spitter, and that's all. This 1 dragon on the left trying to take out that fire spitter. Rocket balloon finds all the seeking air mines. Fire spitter still alive. Minion prince is healthy. We're running low on time. 95%, 96, 97, 98. 99 and 100. P. Castro starts his match off with a 3-star. Lots of earthquakes. Invis spell. Grand Warden Fireball. Awesome. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Warden now doing his thing with the healers. What do you guys think, by the way, about Repotted winning that golden ticket? And it's so interesting. It's right after that they got the synchronic org dropped. Like they no longer have the synchronic name, but they're still the defending world champions. So even though they've kind of had a rough first half of the year with Town Hall 17 here, they just came out of nowhere and they were like, all right, you know what? We're supposed to be the defending world champions. Now we're just going to beat everybody. And they got that golden ticket. So GG's to them. Also GG to Navi for getting the latter golden ticket. I'm still rooting for my homies at Vatic to do well in the last chance qualifier. They will be there. I think Team Electros are also going to be there. I'm pretty sure. Tribe Gaming already have a golden ticket. So there's literally only 1 more ticket to be given out. And it's the last chance qualifier coming up, I think in a week and a half, I think. We got Ice Golems out of the defensive clan castle. Everybody making their way inside. Overgrowth spell again here. Hitting most of that stuff in the core except the Town Hall. Slowly moving our way, but now we're distracted by some Ice Golems in the middle. King on the outside with 1 Root Rider, some Giants, some Archers, some Snakes. They're setting a nice funnel. Everybody in the core going for the Town Hall, especially that Royal Champion with the healers on her currently. And she's got the Rocket Spear. So she's doing great. I might be sneezing soon. She stopped shooting the Town Hall, though. Uh-oh. She'll go get it. She secures that Town Hall. We still got a King ability here for the outside. We got 3 queens, all alive. Super Barb on the back end. Dude, I feel a sneeze coming. Royal Champion trying to get at least the Expo. Ooh, bless you, Lex. Thank you. Spiky Ball does a lot of nice damage there. Giant gets through the wall over on the other side. 44 seconds should be plenty of time. The Queen is healthy. The King's still doing damage. And Ice Golem is trying to get out in front, but the only defense left is a normal Archer Tower. It should be a 3-star. Unless time could stop us. You will have to go all the way back in for that Clan Castle. It is low on HP at least. Down goes that Archer Tower. 97, 98, 99. I think he's got plenty of time, right? Unless he hits a Tornado Trap here. But the Giant should have already cleared the traps in this area. It looks good for Diego, and it's going to be a 3-star. And here are the teams that are going to be in the last chance qualifier. It's going to be fun. Nebrax as the Royal Champion in from the south side of the base. A lot of Invis spells, Lava Hound, Dragons, yet again, just like his homie P. Castro did. A lot of traps hitting that Royal Champion. Oh my gosh. So many Giant Bombs. Ugh. Spirit Fox, dead. Tornado Trap, all the Giant Bombs. We're going to at least get the Town Hall. But wow. Wow. Trap City. Down goes the Air Defense. We'll pick up the Fire Spitter. Really want her to go to the left, so we'll use the extra Invis. I think she would have gone that way anyways, right? Unless I'm crazy. So I got 2 more Invis. Boom. Gonna go for the Inferno Tower, which is nice. She still might get the multi-gear tower too. I think she will. Unless we do that and let her die, she doesn't get either. Woo! Late Invis for the win. My goodness. We dropped the poison spell on the furnace. Draw some of these CC troops to the bottom side of the base. Try to kill at least the Headhunter. Yes, Queen snipes the Headhunter. She'll be able to take out the rocket balloons and the Ice Golem. Where do we send the drags? Siege Barracks with the Archer Queen. It's all good news. Dragons on the left. Not Royal Champion. Minion Prince. Minion Prince is in with the Grand Warden. Sneezy and Phoenix there. Baby Drag combo on the left side of the base. Lava Hound from 10 o'clock. Ice block right there to help out, but the poison tower is going to slow down those rocket balloons quite a bit. Still going to end up taking out the air defense. Dragons moving through. Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. That looks great. Queen on the right side of the base. Already had to use her ability. Super Minions out of the Siege Barracks. Minion Prince popping his ability. Sure. Hitting the Expo on the right side with that Minion Prince ability actually is helping out the Queen quite a bit too. Minion Prince getting a lot of damage done in the core, but there's so much on this top side of the base. Toxic area up here. Minion Prince versus Minion Prince fight? No, not quite yet. Soon though. Now the Minion Prince versus the Minion Prince. The offensive Minion Prince all raged up because of that cool Dark Crown ability. But everything's dead, man. It's a defense. It's a big old defense. El Tano. Getting a defense. This Minion Prince is Sneezy going to go down to that multi-archer tower. Strong defense it is. Sneezy's actually kind of cracked though. Multi-archer tower goes down. Phoenix trying to do some damage. First defense of the match. Tribe Gaming not able to get it done with their second attack. We'll see what they can do with the next one. El Tano. Same old. Royal Champion in first. It's literally been the meta the entire year. Send the Royal Champion with the Spirit Fox. A lot of Invis spells. Let her do some damage. Down goes the multi-archer tower. We'll pick up the Tesla, the Monolith next. Drop a poison spell in the furnace. Recall before getting that Monolith. It would have been nice to have it. Oh, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Earthquake spell. Giant arrow. Woo! And even the log launcher that's gonna be able to go take out the Inferno Tower too, I guess. How much HP does the... Oh, that log launcher getting hit by the multi-archer tower, dude. Log launcher already dead. Free spell's not gonna help. I think he was trying to take out the CC building with the log launcher, and he's not gonna get it because that log launcher took damage early. Yikes. King on the outside of the base, sure. Root Riders are making their way through. Little overgrowth spell action. Pop the Warden ability. Looks like a Rage Gem. Is it Eternal Tome or Healing Tome? I think it was the Eternal Tome. Dude, the visual bug on that Mortar Crusher Mortar is hilarious. Can we go get this Town Hall, please? We get that elixir storage. Queen beating on the wall. Lots of snakes going to damage the town hall. They will do a little bit of damage. Ice Golem going to try to help out. We're going to drop a normal freeze first. Then the Ice Golem freeze hits. Is the Royal Champion going to go for the town hall? Maybe. Maybe. Queen versus enemy queen. They take each other out. We will get the town hall. Can he get the 3-star here? He might. Royal Champion just needs to get through this section. The Diggy's helping out. The Frosty's helping out too. But the Royal Champion goes down. Can the Warden do enough damage? He's got healers. Down goes the multi-archer tower. Hold on. Warden, why are you not going for the fire spitter? Warden's gonna die. Ooh. Root Rider's low, but the Wizard Tower's gonna drop. There's a Tesla. There's a fire spitter. We're behind the fire spitter. 96%. He's not gonna get this, is he? Out of time, if anything. The healer is helping the Root Rider is hilarious, though. Oh, he's going to get the fire spitter, and I don't think he's going to get anything else. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. What a shame. Thought he had it. Thought he had it. Just out of time here, because this Tesla would go down. 97%. Rakires, Royal Champion, some rocket balloons, Invis going toward the town hall with another Invis. Cool. Very cool. We will take out that town hall. We still have a recall spell. He did bring like 8 Invis spells, quite a bit. Extra Invis, trying to get her to the core, and it works. Earthquake spell, haste vial. Look at this damage. Ooh, she took a lot of damage there. Don't be late with your Invis, bro. Got the monolith. We're getting everything in the core. It's beautiful. And we're recalling to keep her alive. Can get her in the Warden ability and save her too. It's nice. Queen's gonna go with the Root Riders on this one. Healers, balloons, Grand Warden, Troop Launcher, Sneezy. We got King for the outside of the base. Poison spell on the enemy furnace. I'm surprised those CC troops didn't come out a little bit earlier. The Royal Champion was taking damage. But okay. Alright. Popping Warden ability early. Popping Queen ability early. I think the Queen is dead. Oh, no. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. The Queen's still alive, but she popped her ability. King with Frosty at 12 o'clock. Extra rocket balloon coming out from... Was that from the troop launcher? I think it was. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Root Riders just going to slowly make their way around this top side of the base, then the left side of the base, then the bottom side of the base. Do we have the time? Because there's only 69 seconds left on the clock. Teehee. Get the storage. We get the Expo. Grab an air defense. Slowly moving our way around town. Send a headhunter to help fight the enemy barbarian king, of course. King on the outside of the base still has his ability. One super barb and a wizard waiting to be utilized on the back side of the base. Wizard at 9 o'clock. Probably a good idea. That Hero Hall has a ridiculous amount of HP. I feel like time is actually a major issue. This is so slow. So slow the way he did it. 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, gamers. Down goes the air defense. The storage. Pick up the left side. Gold mines. Cool. It's just a big fat time fail is all it is, really. A big fat time fail, unfortunately. Can pop this king ability. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. It hits most of the stuff. Doesn't quite take it out in hard mode. 3, 2, 1. It's a 94. Sorry. Warden Walk for Rocio. 16 rocket balloons. I love it. Ice Golem helping out a little bit on the right. Soaking up some of the multi-arch tower beams. Angry Jelly does a little bit of damage. Down goes the multi-archer tower. Are we setting up a fireball? I think so. We got earthquake spells to help. Invis. What? To take out the... Oh. At first I thought that was a mess up and the rocket balloons were supposed to get the air defense, but no, why would they? We want the X-bow down so that a flame flinger can go do a whole lot of damage over there. Alright, I like it. Awesome. Now the invis spells for the fireball. Through the core. Boom. With the earthquake spells. And down goes the monolith. That's beautiful. Freeze the Inferno Tower. Crusher Mortar. Combo. Warden gonna hopefully be able to take those out with ease. Healers are losing a lot of HP. Wow. The healers lost about 65% of their health from that. That's okay. We're still chilling for now. 11 rocket balloons left. The king, the queen, the royal champion. We're dropping the king, the queen to pull the warden as well. Everybody going inside over here on the left side of the base. 3 heroes working together. Royal champion maybe he's going to go somewhere else. We got to get this town hall. Still got the rage gem from the grand warden helping out passively for the other 2 heroes. It's nice. It's very nice. Poison spell is in. The ice golem's going to slow us down for sure. Take out the enemy queen. Send 2 more headhunters to go fight the enemy minion prince. He just sent them all. Didn't save any for the enemy barbarian king. Interesting move. His king got wrecked. Queen still has her ability. We're going to pop her ability. We're going to use the rage spell. Giant out in front can do a lot of damage. My goodness, that town hall got 2 tapped. Yikes. It's good for Rocio. Royal champion on the top side. Popping her ability. Rocket spears. Let's go. Free spell doesn't quite save the queen. She goes down. Rocket balloons on the northwest. 3 more in his pocket. Flame flinger still getting value on the right side of the base. Whatever's in it might have a chance to take out the multi-archer tower, but we're almost out of time, man. This attack takes too long. Enemy royal champion still alive. Friendly royal champion E-Boots takes out all those skellies, no big deal. But we're out of time. This is a time fail. Those balloons, 97%. Hold on. 98, 99, 100. Rocio, it's a 3-star, and I doubt it. Wow, GG. Pressure's on for Mr. Kronos. What can he do? 2 earthquake spells, probably a fireball. 2 overgrowth spells after the fireball. I guess that's somewhat common. Angry Jelly helping the warden pick the defenses apart. Cool. We'll grab that Tesla. We'll fight the enemy minion prince. Gonna need a spell to do that. But we're also just gonna go ahead and do the fireball. Boom. Straight to the crusher mortar. Didn't quite take it out. It already started to get repaired. Awkward. Angry Jelly's dead too. Oh well, the pathing should be set. We got the CC building, which is a huge bonus. Here we go with the Root Riders. Although Crusher Mortar, man, so good at taking out Root Riders. You need the healers to get on those Root Riders ASAP-aroni. Queen's also going to walk the wrong way. I guess the funnel wasn't set. Oh, that's sloppy, dude. Funneling 101 is something that you're supposed to learn in like Town Hall 9 days. Healing spell on the left side of the base. We overgrowth the Town Hall. It's a little risky, but you got to risk it for the biscuit. You're already down by a star. King on the outside doing his thing. Cocoa Balloons finding some Seeking Air Mines. Queen popped her ability early. She gonna die. Ugh. I'm gonna keep yawning. Dude, are we looking at a 1-star? We're gonna overgrowth the monolith now. Where's the royal champion? She's getting hit by the town hall. We're sending in super barbs to go toward the town hall. They go for the storage first, of course they do. They're gonna lose their rage effect. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. King goes in for the town hall. Down it goes. Ayo, 2nd star secured, but Tribe might be in big trouble. We got a king ability. Spiky Ball does some damage right there. It actually took out a few buildings. That was clutch. Monolith still alive. Enemy Barb King still alive. Should be a GG for the defense. Rocio gets a triple and then gets a defense immediately after. MVP Rocio? Maybe. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. This is still going to end up being decent percent. I don't, maybe I shouldn't even say that because Team Electros literally have 100%, 100%, and a 97. So, no, mid-70s is not decent percent right now. Not in this matchup. Nice try. Rigo Torres, 23, doing his attack. Come on, buddy. Let's see what you got. Rigo and I go way back. Used to be real good friends back in the day. Doing our thing here. Royal champion, trying to get all this value. Find the tornado trap, finds all the giant bombs. People are at least starting to get good with the base building. These pros are at, they're really placing all their giant bombs and the tornado trap, predicting the perfect spot where people are going to want to royal champion walk. Nice little giant arrow. Earthquake spell, log launcher combo. Gonna be able to eliminate the Crusher Mortar, the Inferno Tower, potentially even the Monolith early here. As long as we can keep that log launcher from taking damage early. It's looking good for Rigo. The setup is. Queen gonna fight the enemy minion prince. We got a Headhunter in there to slow him down. Monolith gonna drop. The giant arrow did hit the CC building, but I don't think the logs, we don't have enough of them to take that out quite. No, the CC troops come out, but we brought the poison. He expected that. King on the outside of the base, beating on a wall, trying to fight the enemy royal champion. Almost called her a minion prince. Overgrowth the town hall. The Inferno Towers. The poison tower, just the top side one. That's all that matters right now, though. Root Riders making their way around the 12 o'clock side of the base. We still got a warden ability. Ugh. Wow. Still got a warden ability. Cool. Poison tower did slow us down a little bit. We got a secondary overgrowth. We're just now using that warden ability. That's clutch. We were able to save it for so long. Overgrowth behind the town hall here. We're going to go get the town hall right now. Town hall will go down. Got a champ ability. Got a king ability. Got an ice golem. Got 6 super barbarians. Got a freeze spell. Is it enough? 50 seconds on the clock. Go, go, go. Couple super barbs for the back end of the base. Going to help out a ton for sure. 43, 42. I think he's looking good. And if this triples, Team Electros are in a commanding position. Ice Golem on the bottom side of the base. Our own freeze first in front of that too. Spiky Ball hits everything. And this base is toast. GG Rigo, man. Team Bird doing the final attack here for Tribe Gaming specifically. 5 healers. 3 lightning spells. Overgrowth. Poison. Sure. Giant arrow again. Cool. 4 earthquakes. So how are we going to combine it? 2 with the fireball, 2 with the giant arrow? Maybe. Yep. No, there's no fireball. Okay. Are we going to warden walk the town hall right now? Looks like it. Earthquake. Just 1. Makes a big difference for warden walking the town hall. That's for sure. It's a shame that that left builder wasn't repairing its own hut. Instead it's repairing the town hall, but we still get it. Town hall goes down. Flame Flanger on the top right side of the base. I said town hall goes down. It takes forever. Finally, it goes down. The Angry Jelly effect wore off by the time he got the first building, the town hall. Freeze the rocket balloons. I guess that could have been sketchy. Warden is squishy against them. They'll fight the archers. He'll get that right side storage, and then the funnel should be set. We're just going to go ahead and drop the queen now. Oh, hello, giant arrow. Hits the core, all the stuff in the core. Lightning spell, earthquake spells. Down goes the monolith in the core, and I think 2 inferno towers. Wow. Cool. And the crusher mortar? No, crusher mortar's on the back side of the base. What else was there? What was that in the middle? Was that the monolith? What was in below the monolith? I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't important. King on the outside of the base. Root Riders moving their way through. It's a pretty classic Root Rider smash now with the rest of it. We do have an overgrowth spell we could use. We got 1 more earthquake spell. Got a warden ability. Champion still healthy. She's in the mix with the Root Riders. Flame Flinger still flinging. It's going to get that scatter shot. Whatever's inside of it could take out the enemy Archer Queen. Overgrowth spell used on the Fire Spitter and the Expo. Interesting choice. But I guess it definitely helps out a little bit. For sure. For sure. Popping the warden ability just now. It's amazing to see that some of these pros, they can save it for so long. I think it does make a big difference if you're able to save it effectively. It's one thing to save it and everybody dies before you use it. That's bad. But if you're able to just actually take care of your units, most of them, and delay that warden ability, that's when you typically get the best results. Royal Champion taking out defense after defense. Healer's still helping her out a ton. On the top side, Super Minions did take out the enemy Archer Queen. We're still moving along. Team Burr has to get a triple here for Tribe to even have a chance. Royal Champion gonna take out that Fire Spitter. This might actually get close at the end. He's using the free spell. What might be too early. 20 seconds to go. Royal Champion gonna get targeted by both these defenses. Healer's not helping her out. He's got it. Right? 12, 11, 10, 9, 99%. Royal Champion hops the wall, and that's a 3-star for the closer, Mr. Teamper. GG. Amwalin has the Royal Champion going inside. A 2-star will win the war. We got to get that Town Hall. That's all it takes. And Team Electros are winning this one. Team Electros are a really good team. They still have a chance to make it to the World Championship, but they have to win the last chance qualifier. And there's so many good teams in that last chance qualifier, man. I mean, just the main 3 that I'm looking at, you know, Vatic, Only Bads, Team Electros, but most of the other teams that are going to be there are all stellar as well. And if they have a good day, a good weekend, they could win it. Anybody could win it, really. That's just the meta we're in. Troop Launcher on the left, Queen on the outside of the base with a Frosty. Everybody going to make their way inside here. We're going straight at that Town Hall. He's not going to risk it. I say that, watch, he'll probably overgrowth the Town Hall. Oh, I seriously hope not. Eternal Tome, Rage Gem on the Grand Warden. We're going to go ahead and pop that ability right now. Troop Launcher helping out for sure. Kick on the outside of the base with the Queen. There goes the Overgrowth, wisely not on the Town Hall. Sweet. Wall Breaker on the outside of the base there. It's going to help the King go inside for the Scatter Shot. We got an Ice Golem. Skeleton Spell in the mix. Royal Champion doing her thing. Gonna pick up the Scatter Shot. Cool. Couple Rocket Balloons on the right. Rage Tower on defense makes a difference here. All these defenses are gonna be hitting a lot harder. 69 seconds on the clock. No more spell support. Taking a lot of damage here. The Monolith and the Minion Prince combo on defense. This might fizzle out. The war's already over, but can this triple? Queen's popping ability. Monolith's gonna reign supreme here. Monolith, Minion Prince, Barbarian King combo on defense. This is a defense all day long, right? Unless that King ability can get everything. Giant picks up the Fire Spitter. Queen decides to lock onto the King first of all things. Man, she goes down. And this is indeed a big defense, but Team Electros will win it 13-12. GG's to them. There was a spiky ball. King goes down. And this one just going to be 93%, maybe 94. Can you get that storage? Yes, you can. 94. So close. Not quite going to be a triple, but hey, your team still gets the big old W against a team that'll be at the World Championship again.